Hey all. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how to use your Samsung phone to get Android villagers into your campsite so that you could then eventually invite them to your island. This is how I will quickly show you. I got all 10 dreamies on my island. I have a full island of dogs, and every single one of them, apart from Cherry, because I started with Cherry, was invited to my island through this way. It is 100% free, and it's pretty easy to do once you kind of know what you're doing. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I will link down below the Amiibo NFC cards kind of thing. You need to download these to your phone. So this only works with a Samsung phone. The Samsung phone needs to have an NFC reader, so it doesn't need to be a brand new Samsung whatever. It just needs to make sure that it has the NFC reader built into the phone, or it will not work. So the phone I'm currently using is the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. So it has an NFC reader, and make sure it is turned on in the settings. It's fairly easy to find. Right, and then once you've done that, turn your Bluetooth off. Okay, so link down below, download all of them apps, all them NFC cards, and you're good to go. You should probably have to unzip the file in your phone, so find it wherever it's saved to in your phone, unzip the file, and then you should be able to open it with all the cards. Okay, next up is we want to find your internal storage, and for some reason my phone doesn't want to find the folder, so I will just search Animal Crossing on my phone here, and here we go. So the path towards the Animal Crossing folder that it saves to will probably be internal storage, download all Animal Crossing New Horizons villagers, Animal Crossing cards, and then Animal Crossing cards again for some stupid reason. That's just the way it saves. Probably easiest, just go on your phone, search Animal Crossing, and you should eventually come up. You will have to unzip the file though. Just be aware of that. It might not show identical as to what mine currently is. So to invite, pick out of the list of amiibos we have here. There are freaking hundreds. Who you want to invite to your campsite. Obviously, you're not going to be able to do like KK Slider or anything like that. It has to be an actual villager amiibo, and there's going to be certain amiibos that are missing. For example, Judy and Raymond, they're brand new characters. They will not be in this list because there are not currently any amiibos for them characters. Be aware of that. They need to have an amiibo card for you to be able to use them here, because if they've not been made yet, we can't use something that doesn't exist. So let's pick literally anyone. Let's go for Kit. Did not mean to do that. I'm gonna have to do this on my phone. I'm using just like an app thing to show my phone screen on my computer, make it easier. So we'll go for Kit. So hold down Kit and then click on copy, and then go all the way back to your internal storage and make a brand new folder here, using these dots at the top. So you're going create folder, name it A, because then it appears right at the top and it's nice and easy to find, and then click down the bottom, copy here, and there's your amiibo saved in the folder A that will then get saved at the top of your folder list. Okay, next step, go to Joycon Droid here. This app I will link down below as well. It is on the Google Play Store. You do not need to download it off of any website or anything like that. It's on the actual App Store, so it's fine. Joycon Droid. And before we do anything, linking it in any way, go here and into the settings, and then click on the select button here. Your bit here will be blank. There won't be anything here. So click on select, and then click your amiibo that you want to invite, which is Cat for us. Click select, and now you're ready to go. NFC binary is set, so now click the back button. Make sure your Bluetooth is turned off on your phone. For some weird reason, the Switch has issues with this app if your Bluetooth is already on, and it will just keep connecting and disconnecting over and over again and you won't get anywhere. Let's hope this works first time for us. Here's hoping. Half the time, most of the time when I do this myself, it takes a couple of tries for it to actually work, so hopefully it'll work first time, but we'll see. So nope, we're going, okay, change over to your Animal Crossing game, and we're going into this machine here just to speed the process up. We get this all set up and ready to go before we do anything with connecting it to the phone. Click yes I do for your Amiibo, and then just leave it on this page. Don't accept it to the next bit yet. Press the home button on your controllers. You will probably have to, if you have the regular Switch that, you know, takes off the stand, you will have to probably disconnect the Joycons to do this part if they are connected. Click the home button on your controller and go over to controllers and change grip order. So your current controller that you're using will turn off. Mine I'm using is this one. It is now off. The Joy-Cons are not connected to my console at the moment. And then from here, we're going back onto your phone app and clicking Pro Controller. Now this is when it prompts you to turn the Bluetooth on. Do these steps really slowly. Don't just click through the buttons really, really quickly, because some reason it doesn't like it, and again it will kick you out and make you start from the beginning because it'll keep saying connected, disconnected, connected, disconnected, and we don't want that because that's a pain in the ass. Click through them pretty slowly, give it a few seconds in between each accepting message or whatever, allowing, and then so once I've clicked this button my phone will vibrate because it wants now to pair with the Nintendo Switch. So when you click OK, leave it for a few seconds. It will come up saying device connected to the Switch, and there you've seen it's popped up that way down there on the Switch. That is my phone controller that is showing up there. When that message disappears, give it a few seconds after that still. If we rush through it too much, then it just doesn't like it and it'll disconnect again. Then it tells you to press A when you're ready, so press A. There, see, it's disconnected, so I'm gonna close that, disconnect that, and turn off the Bluetooth. Instead of using my computer to do this, I'm gonna try and actually use my phone itself in the hopes that it works this time. I'm wondering if that's maybe why it's just not liking me doing it through my computer. You won't be doing this through your computer. I'm literally just doing it so that I can record the screen. So Pro Controller, allow. Then we will go allow again. It's vibrating and it's picked up my phone. It has not picked up my phone. Why has it not picked up my phone? There we go. Now it's picked up my phone. That's when it picks up the phone. Oh my goodness. And then hopefully, okay, I think this has worked this time. So now we're pressing B, and then your phone will show it like this. So it is sideways. That's why it's showing sideways on the screen like that, because it turns the angle. So you're pressing up and then left, and then going back into your game again. Okay, now you can press A here using your phone, and it'll automatically pull the Amiibo card that you selected in the settings previously. So you don't need to do any of that again. It's literally just whenever you come to change the Amiibo that you're wanting to invite to your island, that's when you will have to go back into the settings to then change the Amiibo out. But when you're inviting them to your island, you need to do this 3 days, over 3 days. So you do it on one day, do it again the next day, and do it again the next day, and that's when you'll then be able to invite them to your island. You are unable to invite them on the first time they visit your island. It has to be 3. Always 3. You just keep talking to them and eventually you'll be able to invite them on the 3rd day. So now we can just close the app down, disconnect it, turn off the Bluetooth so it doesn't try anything. Oh, I shouldn't have. Oh, there's my dog. Okay, Now we'll reconnect this controller back again, just because it is easier to just use a normal controller as opposed to the phone. And then we'll head over to the campsite and Kat will be there waiting for us. My campsite's just through here. There we go. Kat is in the campsite. And that is how you invite Amiibo villagers to your island for free. That has not cost me a penny. You do have to have a Samsung phone, sadly. There we go. There's Kat. So, any Samsung phone that has the NFC reader, just bear that in mind. It will not work with Apple. You cannot even download an APK file to Apple phones as far as I'm aware. I have no idea if this works on any other brand of phone. I've never tried it. Try it yourself if you want. Let me know if it works in the comments. I am pretty certain it won't work. But give it a go anyway, if you fancy. So yeah, good luck guys. I literally invited all 9 of my villagers using this method. It took 27 days to do so. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. So good luck and happy Amiibo hunting. And I will hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Bye!